Politics with Talisha. Um, Today I want to address the Kanye West and the total meltdown that people are doing, and some, mostly mainly, black people need to be ashamed of. Now, everybody know he's outspoken for how he's a Trump supporter and this, that. So, in two words, you have people saying we don't care about him being a Trump supporter, which that part can't be true because when he came out and being a Trump supporter, everyone bashed him. So now that he's talking out and as what they call it these rants and raves. I'm talking about ravens like birds. I'm sorry, rants and raves. People, is going crazy. Now you seeing on national television where people are mentally diagnosing him and saying that he's mentally unstable. It's just like it don't matter who it is. It could be any black person that's in the public eye. I don't care who you are. If you support Donald Trump, they will crucify you. Just flat period. They will crucify you. Now you have it where you say Trump is not don't have diverse people in the White House, and he don't have a lot of top official black people in the White House. But anybody go to work for this White House, everybody goes in on him. Everybody go in on him, call them coons, call them names, and call them all kind of stuff. Now yesterday, I still haven't even watched the whole clip of Kanye when he was at the White House. I was just catching some snippets of it that they were showing on CNN and Fox News, and then I was like on Twitter or whatever. So you had one thing I kind of got mad for. I was seeing people saying that the White House is supposed to have the Oval Office, like this sacred place where all this, this is the most whatever kind of place and most well-respected place. Well, it wasn't well-respected when Bill Clinton was getting head in the White House and whoever else he probably had sex with in there. Was it well-respected then? Just because someone is odd in there, y'all say he was bamming on the table and he used a cuss word or whatever. But you got to blame both sides for this, because when other people was in the White House and they was doing all this and throwing up this, it was outrage about that. Like, people need to just calm down and take a chill pill. It's not that serious. It's really not that serious. And people saying, well, he don't know nothing about criminal justice. He's not the most person that can speak on this. How? He was from Chicago. I mean, what do you need, a PhD to go talk to the president about the things that go on in black communities that half of the people that's running their mouth never even been in, never even lived in? Y'all ain't never lived in the projects. Y'all ain't never been in the hood. Half y'all ain't never even seen a hood. Don't even know hood experience. But you saying that him that's from the hood don't know nothing about it. Like, what sense does that make? Do a lot of times he say stuff that like I won't say that he shouldn't say, or it just come off the wrong way. Like with the 13th Amendment. I got the point that he was making, but a lot of people didn't take it that way. But now you have to be this elegant spokesperson for going to speak to the president about black issues in the black community. That's stupid to me. I don't know if it's stupid to y'all, but that's very, very stupid to me. Then a lot of people are getting backlash because they said they used the word Negro referring to him, and the right went crazy about them calling him a Negro or whatever. I mean, the rhetoric need to stop on both sides, because if somebody from the Republican or the right side would have called Taylor Swift, like, go tell that trailer trash hunky to go sit down, everybody would have went crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you got to see this from both sides. You can't throw stones and think that you can say it because you feel like you on the right side of what's right. What's your right is not everybody's right, but we can all come together and have common ground. And then it even went to the far yesterday that Don Lemon said it was a minstrel show. Now, you can Google that. and see, that was the most, and he said it, he knew it was wrong because he said it out of his mouth. I know I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying it, but I don't care. That was a minstrel stroll. And it's like, oh my, like, people is saying this stuff on their platform, on national TV. But see, this is where I get mad at. I got to call both sides out. Both of y'all get mad when anybody from Hollywood or athletes come out and say something. You know what I'm saying? Just like when Laura Ingraham told LeBron James to shut up and dribble. That wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you would, anybody can say anything about politics if you a taxpaying citizen. You don't have to have this background degree. You don't have to have all these certifications. You don't have to have any of this stuff that they think that you're supposed to have, but you can speak out on these issues. I don't like that part. I feel like anybody can speak out. But when they speak out, you don't have to bash them. Now, Taylor Swift, when she spoke out, she didn't really get that much backlash or whatever. You know, I seen from the right, they were saying that she don't really know the lady or whatever. She don't really know her or know what she stand for. You got the left praising Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift ain't never been to the hood. I don't know what she donated to the hood. What have she done for the hood? What have she done for the project for y'all to be jumping on her bandwagon just because she went against Donald Trump? See, that's what I don't like about our people. Our people just be so misled and so easily into something over some stuff that you don't even really know. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all praising her. What has she? Is she in the hood helping out? Is she building up? Is she building up schools? Is she what is she doing for the black community? Just because she spoke out on Donald Trump, that's enough? That caused her to be some angel in the sky? What do she do for black people? What is she doing for the cause besides going to her $100 million of followers saying what she believe in? Now all of she's a saint. See what I'm saying? That's just a part. She didn't get no brownie points for me telling people to go vote, and she stand with a Democrat candidate. I don't care what candidate you stand for. What's your issue? What's your purpose? What are you doing? You can back up anybody, but what are you doing? What are you doing for the people? I wasn't impressed at all. I was, because everybody was just getting on her when Kanye West basically went berserk on her at the music awards and said that was supposed to have been Beyonce award. And the black community, oh yeah, forget her, F her. She ain't nobody, it's Kanye West. Now Kanye West is on the opposite side. Oh, he's a coon, he's locked up, he's mentally unstable, he needs help. He's crying out for the attention. His mother did, his father did. Now see how quick and easily people just misdiagnose with you. How people diagnose you because you have different opinion and views for them. But you see how that is. You know what I'm saying? Lord forbid if I make it mega on the TV screen, they'll start digging up my background and bringing all that up instead of just coming to me about the facts of the matter, that what I'm arguing about and what I'm saying. They'll try to crucify me and make it seem like I'm unstable. Just because you don't think like a Democrat does not make you unstable. Just because if you love Donald Trump, that does not make you unstable. And people need to understand that that's not right. You can be a supporter of Donald Trump. You could be a supporter of Hillary Clinton. You could be a supporter of anybody that you want to be supported of. People should not be bashing people because who they support. Because basically y'all trying to say anybody that's a Trump supporter is insane and mentally unstable. Anybody to go work in the White House, that's African American. We coons and we this, that. So it's like you got to make a side and pick and choose which one you want to be in. But the way they treated Kanye West just goes to show that. But this is the Democratic Party, though. This is the Democratic Party that's supposed to be for black people. Look how they just treated a black man. Whether they thought anything was wrong with Kanye West, why y'all didn't reach out to Kanye West? Why y'all didn't Kanye West, can you come talk to us? Come on our show. Come talk to us. Let's have a sit down. Let's see how you feel and go to this, go to that. But y'all didn't do that. Y'all outed a black man, but y'all supposed to be for black people. You think black people are supposed to be over there rooting for y'all? Y'all not for black people. Y'all just for a vote. Like it's just insane. If anybody believe otherwise, then something got to be wrong with you. My opinion. And the way they treated Kanye West and made him out like he's some mental health bastard. But see, another thing they did, they don't even realize you bashed the mental health community because now you making them feel bad, making it seem like they just so worthless that if they speak out, Lord, just get them, tie them down and change and stuff them down with some pills. You didn't think about how the mental health people that's out here that go through mental health, that go through depression, that go through bipolar and all that. Now you made them feel like they uncivilized, and especially they uncivilized if they support Donald Trump. You act like he need to go back and be on some type of more medication because if you support Donald Trump, it got to be something wrong with you. But see, y'all didn't even. You so ready to quick to bash Donald Trump. I mean Kanye West for going to meet with the president. And then look what happened. But a lot of this people are paying attention, and this is why people are really scared to come out and support either party because it's like you get outed and bashed and harassed so much that people don't want to be a part of that. And that's just my thoughts. I think that was terribly wrong how they did. These the same place. Let's go work smiling. Right. But they so I'm Black Power. They don't go sit. They please go sit down. Like don't nobody believe nothing they say. And I just wanted to address y'all to see how the left has bashed a black man. At the end of the day, he's a black man, and Democrats are supposed to be for black people, so they're saying. And they also bash mental health people. Like they talked about mental health people. So let me see what they said. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny, and people sitting around like this cool, like this is just what it's supposed to be. But I'm just here to just tell y'all how they unfairly treated Kanye West, and I don't even really even care to even watch the video. I've seen a few little snippets of it or whatever. But if he could go in there and get something done with prison reform and the black community, it's all good for me. I like how I seen the snippet where he told President Trump about that he don't like the stop and frisk ain't gonna work. I don't like that either. I think that's gonna be a big problem with the stop and frisk because I can just be walking down the street and anybody, the cop can come just search me. No, I don't think that ain't the way. It's other ways that you can deal with what's going on in these communities. There's other ways that you can reach them. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't lived it, you can't say nothing. All these people that's on TV, y'all wasn't in the hood, most of them. Y'all ain't never lived in a project. Y'all mothers was never on drugs. So how the hell you gonna tell me all you doing is reading a book, going off statistics, but something that we actually live with? Kanye West is the perfect person to be talking about these issues. I have been to prison numerous of times. I'm the person to go talk about these issues. So for other people that got these PhDs, bachelor's degrees, been on TV, don't nobody care about that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, why? Who are y'all to say anything about anything when you never lived the life that we lived in? Kanye West is from Chicago. If anybody lived in Chicago, I think you have a good voice to go talk to the president. I was about to say a wrong word. Not know people that's right here with these degrees and sitting on TV, never even got in a fight or never anything. Parents were never shooting up drugs, never been hungry. Y'all ain't lived how we live, so how the hell is y'all gonna tell us something? Y'all can't tell us anything. You can't tell us about our community and what we need. You went there, you reading a book. We live this stuff. That's my whole thing. Like we actually, the same way white people fake it around. Kanye was doing around there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Uber got like they never lived this stuff. So how can y'all tell anybody anything or you never lived this? Like you never was hungry. I was. You never seen your parents shoot up drugs. I did. You never been in a foster home. I was. You never seen people dead every 5 seconds living in the projects. I did. I'm a perfect person to go talk to him. Kanye West, if you reading books and statistics, go sit the hell down because you can't say anything. You can't say anything about anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't talk about these issues. And the people, Kanye West is from Chicago. He know firsthand on what's going on in the black community. He ain't read none of this. He lived this stuff for real. So like a lot of these people, and people want to get mad for him for meeting with Donald Trump. Donald Trump has power. He can make stuff happen. He is the president of the United States. Not none of these people sitting on CNN that ain't gonna do nothing for you, MSNBC, none of these networks. You know what I'm saying? They can't make a move how you can make a move and have Donald Trump understand what's going on. So for y'all to be sitting like y'all, we can talk about prison reform. You hollering out statistics. So nobody want to hear that. So that's just my thing with you all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to bypass what's going on. And they talking about take one friend to the poll. No, you better take 5 of them with you. I'm going to make sure I go down in the hood and take a whole bunch of people to the polls and tell them how crucial this is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to the Young Black Leaders Summit that's with Turning Point USA. Hopefully I get a chance to talk to the president, that I can sit down and talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about the president, he is open. Like, I got mad at the athletes when he told them, come talk to me. If you feel like somebody fairly unjust, and nobody went to talk to him. You got me messed up. I would have went to him and told him about 5 people I know that's in jail right now. Okay, I see you there. We have to hook up over, guy. We got to, because I'll be there from the 25th to the 28th or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, people is just, I might be speaking. I'm kind of working that out now. So yeah, hopefully that will be something. But yeah, so it's just like we have to get these real issues out of and bypass all that and get down to the people and let them understand like what's really going on. And you got to tune out the rhetoric, and we also have to tune down ours with the, you know what I'm saying, with because the left is already telling them to attack people out in public. You know what I'm saying? By me being black, and I'm independent, but I'm more so of a conservative. But if you run your ass up on me and get together to me, it's gonna be a problem. The project side of me will come out. You ain't gonna be yelling in my face. You ain't gonna be putting none of them signs. You gonna I'll probably be going to jail. I'll probably be going. I'm not gonna sit there. You're not running me out of no damn where, and I'm gonna sit there and eat my food comfortably. Period. So that's all I wanted to tell y'all. Make sure y'all like and share this video and comment below. Let me know what you think. And Uber, I'm going to send you a message, so I have to ask you something about what's going on here. So thank you all. Make sure y'all have a blessed day. Make sure you pray, and make sure November 6th you take 10 people with you to the polls. Go to those hoods, talk to those people, take them people to go vote. Take them to go. It's very crucial, because if the left get a part of this, it's like we're going to be starting all over again. So thank you all. Y'all have a blessed day.